So this is the story of the year for me. Dave Chappell has his name and his show back in his hands. Now, if you've been sleeping under a rock, in November, he made a request of the people. Us people, we people. I reposted it to y'all. We support Dave. We love Dave. But he made a request that we stop watching because he was not receiving royalties from the show based on the contract that he signed when he just didn't know better. Oh my God, how many of us signed those contracts when we just didn't know better? I signed a couple of them. Netflix has agreed to give him monetary compensation and ownership, which is a huge deal. Dave said, I asked you to stop watching the show, and thank God Almighty for you. You did. You made the show worthless. Without your eyes, it's nothing. When you stopped watching it, they called me. I got my name back. I got my license back. I got my show back, and they paid me millions of dollars. I'm really pleased that Dave Chappell was able to move this mountain. So few of us are able to do so. As women of color, you know, from what you see with Nene, what you see with Tamar, what you see with Mariah Huck, what you see with any other woman who speaks out, what you've seen with me since 2012. And not just in the reality TV space, in any space. Monique, Gabrielle Union. When Black women speak out, we are difficult. We are angry. We are hostile. We are blackballed. We are threatened. We deserve to be heard with open eyes and ears. And when we speak up about what's going on with us in this industry and how we've been mistreated and how we've been stolen from and how we've been disrespected and our narratives have been damaged and our relationships and families have been negatively impacted by the bullshit. The disparaging remarks and the power of the machine going against you, you have no idea. It takes a whole lot for a person to step out and say that they have been the victim of inequality, racism. Consider this, just like with people who have been sexually assaulted, victim shaming. That shit happens to Black women more than it happens to anybody in the whole wide world. Prove me wrong.